He brought.
Hold up. So how is he like coming to indulge in the women if he brought a bunch of cups of milk with him? You ain't even want the miso soup. What is good, Holla Squad? We are the little spot on the YouTube platform. This day we are back with another reaction, and look, we got the most disrespectful moments in anime history 9. All right, I don't know what's gonna be on here, but I did see CJ drop a tweet that said he's doing 2 uploads this month, and one of them is going to be about Vegeta. Listen, I'm pushing the disrespectful moments to the side. If y'all want to see Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless tier hating video for me, yo, CJ, drop that vid, bruh. I am trashing Vegeta for 40 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes. I don't care how long the video is. But we're gonna hop into this. Let's see what animes we see, because I really do need another anime to watch. People have been putting me on some. I haven't been liking them. Psycho Pass, mid. All right. Oh, lookism on Netflix, pretty tough. That one was pretty tough. Okay. Link Click, pretty tough.
Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, we got a hooping. Oh yeah. Blue Lock. Listen. I'm gonna say this with my whole chest, bruh. Blue Lock is not him. All right. I had a lot of people hype up Blue Lock. I watched it, got about 7, 8 episodes in. It's not him. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna retry Solo Leveling though.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting hard to watch. If you are tuning in with us right now, we are witnessing a live public execution. Oh, good God Almighty! Somebody stop the fight! Put it down!
Disrespectful 9.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally, after 2 long years, welcome back to the most disrespectful moments in anime history. Jesus, I have not done that intro in a very long time. But anyways, man, welcome back. I finally decided to say f it and revive this series from the brink
Let's
of
go.
death. Because, damn, it's really been 2 years. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about it. But
Bro, I gotta thank CJ every time, bro. Disrespectful moments, 1 or 2 or 3, I don't remember which one, with Tokyo Revengers. Bro, I binge watched Tokyo Revengers the whole time. Season 3 is trash, but the first 2, fire.
anyways, on this episode, however, though, we're gonna be doing things a little different. Because this rendition is the most disrespectful moments in sports anime.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm talking basketball. 6'6", just leaping from the free throw line. Soccer. And yeah, I already know I done pissed off a bunch of European niggas saying that. It's called football. Blah, blah, blah. What the f is a calabra, nigga? Boxing. And even the greatest sport of all time. Golf. It is a nice, beautiful sunny day at this round of the PGA Tour. Winds blowing at a gushing 3 miles an hour. And our first player at the tee is none other than Shaniqua Bronchitis from San Jose, California. It looks like she's found her shot and she's ready to tee off. Beautiful line drive over the fairway, but the ball is dying down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Drops right in the lake. And as you can see, Shaniqua is not happy with herself. Just look at her. Even her fans are heckling her. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Oh, that's crazy. I wouldn't take that level of disrespect.
Our first moment is none other than the greatest street ball team of all time, Jabberwock. So in the Kuroko universe, there is this team named Jabberwock that is made up of just straight YNs. And I'm not joking. All of these niggas are only 18 years old. And half the niggas on the team look like they're pushing 30.
Bro, 5 earring piercings.
Nigga ain't shot. And then
Hold up. What did you say, buddy?
half the niggas on the team look like they're pushing 30. Like, bro, you can't tell me that ball.
Bro, I went to the basketball court the other day and got called Unc. It's over with, bro. My life is finished. I'm cooked. Bro, and they were genuine. They was like, hey, yo, Unc, you playing? I said, oh, I'm about to have to throw heads.
Nigga ain't shit. And their team leader is deadass named Nash. This is a what-if version if Steve Nash was a YN. This motherfucker tatted up and everything. I know they gave him the pass, and he probably be spamming that shit. And that nigga most definitely Dennis Rodman. Straight back from North Korea after hanging with his homeboy. So Jabberwock pulled up to Japan to see if they was hooping or not. And I mean, they rolled out the red carpet for these boys. They was getting glazed straight off the plane. They just walking through the airport and niggas is like, oh my God, Nash, I love you. Oh my God.
Haikuya? What's that about? I feel like I've seen that before.
So the next day they get to the court. And they end up playing this team named Team Starkey. And old boy with the glasses right here was already skeptical. He was like, what the fuck are they feeding these motherfuckers? They are not 18.
Yeah, not at all.
That nigga's 30. So they were gonna have a 10-minute exhibition match just to fill out some of the
volleyball?
competition. So they tip off and Jabberwock gets the ball first. And they immediately start pushing up the court. So Nash starts putting the moves on little homie. So little homie gets to steal off the rip. And bro is
he looks surprised himself.
He was like, what the hell? Did I just pick bro's pockets that easily? So they take advantage of this and get a nice little lay off the fast break. So everybody's cheering. But when little homie was running back, he looked back at Nash, and this motherfucker was just smiling. Bro knew immediately something was off. So then the next possession, Team Starkey steals it again, and they push it down the court with some good teamwork.
Okay.
They pass it to they big, and bro Dennis Rodman. But if you take a look at Jabberwock, these motherfuckers are just looking so nonchalant right
They're about to put a
now.
bet on,
Looking
bro.
like they did not care.
Bro, these are gamblers, bro. They act like they trash. Then they be like, hey, y'all want to put a low-key wager? Y'all up 10. Let's put some money on that. Hey, man.
So with 4 points on the board, with 9 minutes and 25 seconds remaining, these motherfuckers go on the greatest run of all time. So they start pushing down the court, and Nash just looks at bro right here, and he finally decided.
He checked.
I understand.
He pulling it.
Huh? This man's ball handling increases to 99. Bro ain't know what the hell was going on. So he stopped it with his arms out, and the ball is just gone. And it's just right behind him, floating in slow.
Oh, he think he hot sauce.
With his elbow to homie on the wing, and he lets it fly for 3. Niggas were shook, ain't know what the hell happened, but it gets worse. Unc right here starts pushing down the court. And he already got bro lost. So then he just smirks at bro and just starts doing street ball shit. Bro fake passes it, breaks his neck. Then he turns around and smacks him in the face. And they just laughing at him in the background, dog. So after that, bro gets the easiest layup of his life. Next possession, here go this nigga Shaq. Already got bro right here fearing for his reputation. I know he gotta be thinking in his head right now, if I get embarrassed like this on national TV, ain't no hoes gonna wanna fuck with me. So Shaq saw the fear in his eyes and took advantage of it and just starts doing fouls of hell, carrying, traveling, just doing a bunch of bullshit. Had bro on skates. Then he hits him with a late Q3. Bang! And oh Lord have mercy, poor Four Eyes. He tried to D up on bro right here, but he hits him with a carry from hell, pushes to the paint, and he ends up breaking.
Oh! He looked like, yo, who did that? Azor Thomas? Which one? I don't know how to pronounce. Whichever one, bro. They had Jason Tatum on skates. We got Jason Tatum in the anime.
Carry from hell, pushes to the paint, and he ends up breaking this nigga's ankles, putting his ass on the ground. Oh my
bro, this is exactly how Jason Tatum looked, bro. This is crazy.
God. And then he emoted on him. Oh my God. Put the fries in the bag, dog. Never lace up your shoes again. Then he sticks out his tongue and says, I'll throw it up again.
Green fuck, nigga. Big Mac.
And they started embarrassing them for the most brutal 4 quarters ever seen. Niggas was watching this and was just disgusted. So then on the final play of the game, Nash drives into the paint with his elite ball handling, throws up the alley to homeboy.
Oh, head at the rim.
Makes the crucial mistake of jumping with him. And for that, I would like to have a moment of silence real quick.
That's tough. Hey.
Thank you.
Watch out, watch out.
He posterizes this nigga.
Bro, you gotta clip him. You gotta clip him. Hit the kneecap, bro. Hit the kneecap.
We played 2 different times. And at the end of the game, the final score was a whopping 86
to 4
to 6.
Oh my God.
Absolutely disgusting. Team Starkey only scored once after they scored 4 straight before Jabberwock locked in. Oh my God.
Bro, they would
pick up the ball ever again. Leave the game before it leaves you. So after
they would have had to call mercy rule on me, bro. You up 21 in the fourth quarter, a running clock.
Team captain comes up to shake Nash's hand, and he's like, GG, bro. But Nash dead stares bro in the face. And guess what he does?
Oh, you gotta kill him.
Spit on bro's head. Zero respect at all. And then he has the craziest post-game interview of all time. I'ma translate this at 50% accuracy. I would just like to say, all y'all niggas are trash. Like, really, is this the best y'all got to offer? Get the fuck off of my court. Y'all called us to fly all the way out here on that 18-hour-long ass flight just to be fucking hot dog shit. You wasted our
18 hours.
None of y'all niggas is making the fucking league. Yeah, say something, monkey. Oh my God,
Monkey.
bro. Didn't I tell this nigga to chill out saying monkey? And you know what? One more for the one time. Punk pussy hoe.
This nigga is trash.
Now you see me personally, I'm swinging. Do not
Oh
about
God,
to
bro,
spit.
bro, you spit on me, I'm smacking you with the spit. I'm smacking you with the spit hand, bro. Yo, just thinking of somebody else's spit being on me, and I know the freaky boys in the comments like, yo, holla. Somebody else's spit, you a freak, okay? You're a freak. Me personally, just the thought of somebody else's internal fluids coming out of their mouth and onto my hand with the hot tour. Yo, you gotta smack them, bro. You have to.
Spit on me after embarrassing me on national TV and telling me to put the fries in the bag. No, bro. And they're just standing there in shambles knowing, oh my God, none of the hots are gonna fuck with us no more. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Moment 2, super-powered putt-putt man. Ladies and gentlemen, never in my life did I ever think I would be talking about a golf anime. But the shit that we
That's
are
crazy.
about to see is just absolutely absurd. So I found this anime called Rising Impact. And how I
On
even
Netflix.
found this in the first place, I was scrolling on my reels and I saw this midget, a 4-foot-tall child, bleeding from the forehead, looking locked the
Bleeding?
freaking over some damn golf. And this little nigga swung his body and boom that bitch. He drove the ball so hard, the ball ricocheted and broke the flag, leading to him getting a hole-in-one from like 200 yards out. That is 2 football fields,
That's crazy.
nigga.
That's low-key crazy.
Dog, look at the ball. The ball is smoking. That bitch is dead. Ripped open and everything. Good God. And this little nigga was just standing there locked the fuck in with no emotion. So, me being curious,
Why
I
is he
decided to
bleeding?
watch the whole thing. I don't know why, but I ended up witnessing one of the most disrespectful things a nigga could possibly do. So there was a massive tournament that was happening, and these 4 ugly ass niggas was talking some crazy shit. This little ugly ass grim.
Okay, he's gonna get to him. Hey, R.I.P. Dobby, bro. I finally finished Harry Potter. Definitely Hollows Part 1. R.I.P. Dobby, bro. I didn't know he was going out like that.
Big back 4-eye bitch. This big donut lip light skinned
that's
Mr.
cool.
Popo with a buzz cut looking ass nigga. And look at his.
Look at his chin strap, bruh. His chin strap not on his chin. It's on his lower lip. This is crazy. Yo, his barber need to get faded, bruh. You walk in there, ask for a fade, and your barber pull out the wall clippers. You ming, ming, ming. That's not what I came here for, buddy.
Zesty ass Abraham Lincoln. What the fuck is this, my nigga?
You never watched Harry Potter.
Be a beard because it ain't bearded. Nigga got a chin strap, but it ain't on his chin. Like, bro, cut that shit off and restart. And this dude just looks like a generic high school bully. He got
Facts.
the whole college frat boy starter pack look. So while they was yapping, this femboy demon comes behind them named Lancelot. And you already know he on that elegant shit. He talking like
Him!
By your loud voices, you lot must be the Americans, yeah. So this overzealous, big-backed gremlin told this man, "Hey, so you want to talk shit, huh? So why don't you play around the golf with us, huh?" So Donut Lips and the frat boy was like, "Dang, shit on him." So Lancelot accepts their challenge with a smile on his face like, oh yes, it would be lovely. But little did they know, they were about to get clipped and put on ESPN top 10 plays. So later on when they get to the hole, the ugly quartet is already planning to cheat. Big Back Gremlin grabbed Donut Lips and told him,
take your fat ass all the way over to the green and make sure that nigga shit doesn't go in.
So the two stooges run all the way to the green so they can fix the game on some Kansas City Chiefs shit.
Whoa,
so the
whoa,
first one to
whoa.
go up is Zesty Abe Lincoln.
Not too
And
much.
is that motherfucker
Yo,
wearing-
why is he wearing Daisy Dukes? Yo, I can see this man's coochie lips.
booty shorts on the golf course?
That's crazy.
All right, Abe. So
Crazy
he hits a
fit.
nice shot and lands on the green in the first hit. So Big Back Gremlin is up next, and you already know she started yapping.
Oh my gosh, I guess it's my turn. My calculations is I'm gonna hit the green on the first hit.
Man, please shut the fuck up and hit the ball, yeah.
Him and this white guy's British accent.
So she lines up her shot, and she hits hers, and surprisingly, it was a good hit,
Okay.
landing very close to the hole. This gremlin may have one of the worst builds I've ever seen, but she hit that motherfucker.
Got that stroke, though.
So it was finally time for Lancelot's turn. And guess what this man does? He pulls out a putter. So obviously the ugly bastards are like, wait a minute,
Oh,
are
this
you
about to be
throwing?
easy money.
I don't know, but it looks like free elo to me.
And this man is really set on driving this bitch 150 yards with a putter. Now, I know a lot of people don't know a lot about golf, but everybody in their right mind should know. You do not use a putter right here. You use a putter when you are close enough to hit it
Exactly.
in the hole. So if I had to explain this in like football terms, chucking up a 100-yard Hail Mary into quadruple coverage and praying to God your receiver somehow comes down with it. That is how insane this is. So this man just walks up with no fucks given, lines up his shot, and booms it.
Is this nigga serious?
150 yards with the putter. And when it landed, it damn near was a hole-in-one, literally inches off. So,
Bro, listen, I need y'all to go to Top Golf, okay? Put your little ball on the tee, use a putter, and try to hit it to the back of the net, bro. Matter of fact, bro, I'm gonna put out a challenge for everybody. All my golfers out there, the first person to send me a video of them at Top Golf and they use a putter and hit the back net, I'm gonna send you $10, bro. Hey, small grand prize. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. You feel me?
the two stooges saw this, and these evil conniving motherfuckers looked at each other and said,
I think I'm about to steal.
but when Lancelot and them walked up to the hole, you don't even see his ball no more because they moved it. They
that's
moved it
crazy.
all the way to the top of this hill to give him the hardest shot humanly possible. And he knows they cheated. He was thinking in his head like, fucking idiotic lot, yeah. I can clearly see their dirty ass size 13 ass feet all over the green, yeah. So Lancelot decides, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with them. I'm just gonna shit on them so hard they're gonna quit this fucking sport. So he activates his superpowers, because you know anime loves to give niggas superpowers in sports. And he turns the putter
And it was
sideways
good.
and hits it. So with their feeble brains, they're thinking, oh yeah, he hit the ball too
A
hard.
curveball?
Fucking dumbass. So the ball just completely misses the cup. But he hit this ball with so much backspin on it. It rolls back into the cup and he sinks it. And the whole ugly quartet shook. They ain't know what the hell they just witnessed. And he started talking mad crazy saying, what's wrong with you, Lord, yeah? Hurry the fuck up and hit your shot, you big back midget gremlin bitch, yeah?
This is crazy.
So old girl lines up her shot, thinking that this is just gonna be an easy put in. And
misses.
right at the moment she hits it, Zesty Abe Lincoln notices, wait, don't do it! Because the hole was surrounded by a skid mark, completely blocking her ball. The backspin on that ball was so hard, he quite literally burnt the grass and changed the whole lay of the land. So after she screwed up, Senior Booty Shorts is like, huh, what an amateur mistake. All you gotta do is just hit the ball a little harder. So Abe Lincoln puts his, thinking that his has enough strength, but his ball just gets completely stopped and rolls over to the side. And this man is in complete shock. So he goes over to see the ball, and he ends up realizing this man just didn't burn the grass. He made a World War I switch to completely jail them from making the hole. So they had no chance. And he's just looking at him like, are you locked down to play some more, yeah?
Oh, nah,
Or
this
you
is
gonna
crazy.
get some pussies and leave?
Bro, you gotta fight. You have to fight, bro. Somebody that good, you can't win. All right, so we gotta change the sport. Okay, we taking it to boxing. All right.
And well, they decided to be pussy and leave because they was not about to play.
That's my
this nigga
type
again.
right there.
He beat them so bad. They decided to put the clubs down and put the fries in the bag. All right.
Bro, you gotta know when you beat
Three,
sometimes.
The humbling of Blue Lock. Blue Lock. Probably the most disrespectful sports anime of all time. And I mean, there's multiple moments to choose from. From Isagi straight up bullying Baro, making the king feel like a peasant. And I know y'all seen that one translation of this moment. Yeah, it's wild. I mean, we can even go back to the first episode. Y'all remember bro right here? I thought he was gonna be the main side character. But no, they said pack your bags and get your sorry ass out of here. You're washed in your career.
Have you watched Akane?
I don't even remember, bro.
Akame, isn't that like Akame no Kill or something like that? I think I watched part of it. They had to like go to like a barn and like slay like a dragon or something like that in one of the first episodes. I think I've seen part of it.
Bro's name, if he even had a name. And I mean, we can go on about Blue Lock for a minute. Hell, if I make another rendition of This That Sports, I'll probably have more of it in there. But today we are focusing on the humbling of Blue Lock. Because these World 5 niggas cooked them so bad, it had to make them rethink their careers. So how this even happened? This man Ego decided to give Blue Lock a test. So he decided, I'm gonna bring in the all-star team. So he got straight demons from around the world to just cook them. And these dudes are based off of real players. Like, I'm not even a soccer nigga, but I am 99% sure that nigga is Mbappe.
Okay.
Like, that's a given. So the moment they got in there, they was already talking shit. And they
The
was
best
saying
anime
it in
I
English,
watched.
so they-
My favorite anime, Tokyo Ghoul, bro. Tokyo Ghoul, my favorite anime. Attack on Titan is really, I think Attack on Titan is a better anime, but Tokyo Ghoul is my favorite anime. I like Lookism. I think they're gonna have like a season 2. That was pretty fire. Link Click, fire concept. I wouldn't put it in my top, but I would definitely tell somebody to watch it. But favorite, Tokyo Ghoul for sure.
They didn't know what the hell they were saying. Bro with the dreads was like, oh my God, they're so puny. They look like pretzel sticks. That's an understatement, mate. It looks like they haven't hit the weight room in their fucking life yet. Oh my God, guys, I think they're talking
Bungo
shit.
Stray Dogs.
So
I never
Ren
heard
was
of that
the
one.
only dude who knew English. So he walked up to him and brought that same energy, staring him down like, you think this is a fucking joke, huh? I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you so bad. I'm gonna make your old ass retire and you can finally have the time to get a fucking retwist. Man, you talking reckless, pussy bitch nigga. I'll beat your ass right now. So before a fight breaks out, they had to break it up because that boy Ren was talking reckless.
Hey, yo.
But sadly, my dog was about to get humbled. So the whistle blows and Blue Lock already gets off to a quick start. Bro right here ain't paying the game no damn attention. So Bachira just puts some moves on him. He ends up dribbling down the field, passes the ball to Ren, and he drills that hoe in, scoring the first goal. So you see this and you gotta be thinking, okay, they got a chance. They scored in the first minute. They like that. This just must
Okay. My bad. Listen. Okay. Look, Tokyo Ghoul season 3 is a banger. All right. Part 1 and part 2, bangers. Once you get out of the mode of like, yo, season 2, what was that? Like, what was that? It's not as bad. Just watch it, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Cause when he fought, what is Buddy's name? The White Lightning dude, freaking that stab Kaneki made him into the fake Kaneki, bruh. That fight when they was in the white room, banger.
to be a fraud ass all-star team. But man, oh man. They basically just gave him a make-a-wish point. Because from here on out, it was just
started
straight
cooking.
belt to ass. They blow the next whistle. Isagi comes and tries to D up on Mbappe. But he dead stares bro and tells him,
I remember
show
this.
you why they offered me a $1 billion contract. Oh! Zooms past Isagi in a heartbeat. He didn't even know what happened. It was too fast. And he just cut through their whole defense. So then here comes Mr. Hero Ball Ren talking like, huh, your route's too obvious. But Mbappe looked at dog and said, you have good reads, but I'm too fast for you, nigga. Zoomed past Ren and blasted it into the goal. These boys ain't know what the hell just happened. And after he scored, he was like, all right, guys, let's hurry up and hit the showers. I smell like shit because I'm surrounded by shitty players. And the humbling did not stop here. This man Ren was like, man, just give me the fucking ball. So the next possession possession, they give Ren the ball just to get immediately clamped by Mbappe. And bro right here
Give me
just
those.
snatches his shit. Just easy pickings. So he passes it to little homie right here. His eyes start moving like a Sharingan, and he kicks it straight through Isagi and Bachira down the field, all the way down to the Dreadhead. He just bullies Soccer Zarbon, and while Tokimitsu was trying to run to get to the ball, dude just gets pushed to the side, then just scores with ease. And the rest was
That's
history.
tough.
They just bullied these boys for however long this game went on for. Just goal after goal. This was basically like the main roster just shitting on the practice squad or something. So then on the last play of the game, Ren tried to lock in on this dude named Leonardo Luna, but he lost this exchange the moment bro started talking. Dude said, "Oh, you're Ren Itoshi. Your size brother, aren't you? And you know your brother's a dog, right? Can't say the same about his little brother, though." So after discouraging this man and comparing him to his brother, he makes a force field and moved his feet so fast he made a vortex. Dude had Ren lost. And the moment he tried to move, he read him like a book. He kicked the ball right through his legs.
Tough.
And then
Nutmeg.
he just said one of the most wild lines ever. This man says in my exact words, "If you open your legs that easily, people are gonna think you're a loose guy."
Hey, yo.
Like, yo, what? What even makes you think of that? You know what, dog? I'm just not even gonna question it. He kicks it in easily. GG easy. Game over. They beat these boys 1-5. And
That's
they didn't
crazy.
even shake no hands. They went straight to the locker room. And before they left, they said, "Oh man, don't be discouraged. I mean, you motherfuckers had no chance. But I hope this gave some of y'all a wake-up call." Ah, exactly what he said. Remember to have that job application as our plan B, because half of you are.
All right, I might pick Blue Lock back up, bro. I don't know. It was something about Blue Lock. It wasn't for me. Maybe I need to do it on a relaxed day. I think I was like editing while I was watching it. Maybe I just need to give my undivided focus to Blue Lock. Maybe I might like it.
Making it to the league. Adios. And look at him, man. Out of breath and just discouraged. The most humbling experience of their life. And look at that man, Ren. He don't know what just happened. And he just facepalm thinking, "Damn it, I'll never be as good as Sai." Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our
Boxing.
final moment, or to be more real with you, moments. Because the rest of the moments in this video are all done by one singular man, and he is none other than the most disrespectful man in sports anime. The Snow Bunny mind-controlled demon, Brian Hawk.
What?
This is one of the most unhinged anime characters I have ever laid my eyes on. Like, this dude is clinically insane. Now, if you don't know what anime this is Hajime no Ippo, one of the greatest sports animes of all time.
Really? I think I've seen this one too, bro. I never really got into sports anime. Like, I watched Food Wars. Food Wars was pretty tough. I know Food is not. I watched Blue Lock, kind of got discouraged. Link Click had a basketball episode that made me be like, yo, I might watch a sports anime. All right? But the only sports anime I watched is there was a basketball one too. I think I watched like a couple episodes, but I've seen this one before.
And Brian Hawk is the WBC junior middleweight champion.
Yo, that boy is a milk bandit.
With a record of 20-0,
Oh,
17
my
of those wins coming by KO. Now, to understand why this man is so unhinged, we have to know the
Dante,
backstory.
what's good?
So Brian Hawk is from New York, and he had a pretty
Of course.
troubled life. So one fateful night, bro was on the run from a dude that was holding him up at gunpoint. So when he was about to get his brains blown out, something snapped in him. The demons in his head came out, and he beat the shit out of the dude that was holding him up at gunpoint. And it was brutal. He kept on pummeling his unconscious body until he was satisfied. So while he was beating this man in a dark alley, a world-famous boxing trainer named Miguel Zell was watching this, and he was completely shocked. So he walked up to try to stop Brian, but he literally couldn't.
I gotta watch the
Brian
Devil
was
May
about
Cry
to
one
kill
too.
this man. But while observing this unhinged man, the coach had a revelation because he realized this dude just beat the ever-living crap out of a guy that held him up at gunpoint. This isn't your run-of-the-mill crackhead. This is a potential world champion.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the coach told him, "Come with me.
Boy, seen the
I'll
money
take you to a
bags."
place where you could beat people legally, and you could have all the money, power, and woman you want." And Brian accepted his deal. And from that fateful night, the rest was history. This man was so naturally gifted at fighting, it was insane. Knocking out damn near every opponent he was in the ring with. And he ended up becoming a world champion with little to no training.
That's crazy.
So now that we have the backstory, let's get into the antics. First up was his first confrontation with Takamura. This man, Takamura, was having the fight of his life, hanging on to his last breath. And he looks over at ringside. And this motherfucker, Brian Hawk, is just sitting there watching him get his ass whooped with some bitches. So Takamura got pissed off and wanted to make a statement in front of the champion. So he knocks the dude out that he's fighting through the ring.
Okay.
He ends up landing right in front of him. So while Takamura is just mogging him while he's just sitting there, Brian Hawk decides to stand up and clap. And it seems like he was entertained and intrigued to fight Takamura. So after the match in the locker room, while Takamura's doing a meeting with the press, Brian Hawk comes to his locker room. So you gotta be thinking, oh, he's just here to congratulate him and show respect for the person that's gonna come up and fight him. But my God, what this man says lights the whole room on fire. So he tells his translator to tell him, Mr. Hawk says he would like to shake the hand of his next opponent and acknowledge his fight. But then he tells the translator something else, and he is completely shook. He is thinking in his head, ain't no way this nigga wants me to say this shit. But Brian insisted. He said, say it, nigga. Mr. Hawk did not come to Japan to see your fight. He came to Japan to indulge in our women. Like,
Now listen. Passport bros are on the rise, okay? I don't see. Do I think they're weird? Of course, okay? This is but I don't think that has anything to do with the statement at hand. All right? You want to fight me next? Cool. You came here to get the women. What that got to do with me, bro? I don't think that was that disrespectful, okay?
Bro. What?
He was being honest.
This man only came to Japan to get with women. This is a sick nigga. And then he starts laughing at Takamura like, come on, Takamura. Where's my handshake at, nigga? So Takamura was not about to take this disrespect because he just disrespected him and his whole country. So he goes into swing off, but he stops his punch with one hand. Had the whole room in disbelief. Stopping a grown man's punch with one hand is absurd. And then after this, he says, oh yeah, that's a nice firm handshake. So then he walks away. And when he opened the door, his hoe's already waiting for him. And he just laughing his ass off, heading to his hotel to do some cheek crushing. This man is insane. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So now we move into the second moment of his. And there's no other way to describe it than this. Snow Bunny mind control.
Nah, this is crazy.
So this man flew into Japan from America for Fight Week. And he brought his
Hold up, so how is he like coming to indulge in the women if he brought a bunch of cups of milk with him? You ain't even want the miso soup, huh?
Entire harem of bunnies. And look how he's posted up with them with the tongue out. Oh my God!
That's a freaky boy.
Snow Bunny Crisis Self-Treatment Manual for Black Males.
So now it's time to look at the full effect of the Snow Bunny mind control. So Brian was having a public sparring session where the whole media and public could come watch. So during this session, he was just getting his ass beat. He was giving no effort and not trying at all. And he was just saying shit like, ow, he got me. And then in the middle of the session, he just says, oh my God, coach, he's too strong. Ugh. So Coach Kamagawa was there to scout him out. And he was just watching this like, are you kidding me?
You about to hit that Uno reverse card, boy.
Look at him, he's not even trying. So they end up leaving. But while they're leaving, the brigade of snow bunnies arrive at the gym. And literally 5 seconds later, you just hear a boom outside. So they're like, what the hell just happened? So they run back in the gym. And all they see is blood on the mat. His glove drenched in blood. And he starts saying, well, goddamn, what took y'all fine asses so long? Had me bored than a motherfucker. And you just see his opponent knocked out.
Yo, why my man print out like that, though? Yo, editors, hey, which one of y'all was drawing up the print like this? Y'all some freaks.
Just laughing hysterically. This man did not lock in until his hoes arrived.
That's crazy.
He knocked him out as fast as possible so he could get it over with and leave. And then he says, bitch number 2, come on and kiss a nipple. And he just starts smacking up on Shorty. Oh
JJK season 3, One Punch Man.
Said earlier,
I watched One
this
Punch
is
Man
one of the most
too.
unhinged characters I have ever seen. But if you didn't think he could get any more disrespectful, we get to the press conference. So the day before the fight, they end up having the press conference. And this press conference went down exactly like what you would think with a person of this caliber. From insulting reporters. Mr. Hawk, the world would like to know, what is your game plan going into this fight?
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nobody asked you that a bitch ass thing. You better shut the up before I knock your head off your shoulders, old ugly ass bitch.
And literally telling Shorty right here, baby, you can ask me more questions in my room tonight. Room 69, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Hell no! And then when him and Takamura face off, he decides
He actually hit
to
him.
give him a little uppercut. So Takamura gets pissed off and is about to swing on Dog, but they end up holding him back. The coach ends up grabbing Dog by the collar and cussing him out. And Brian just looks at him, and you can probably guess what
He's about to hit him?
He slaps the piss out of him. Bro just assaulted an old man, and then he starts cussing everybody out and says the wildest line ever. And I quote, "You wanna beat me, huh? Then bring me all of your women. I'll give you my genes. I'll spread my you-know-what throughout this country. And in 20 years, Japan will be crawling with world champions."
That might be the craziest thing I have ever heard in my life. Okay, yo, if you want to beat me, I'll come to your country, have some kids, and maybe my kids can grow up to be. Yo, that is nuts. Okay.
Say it again. One of the most unhinged characters I have ever laid my.
I don't think I've ever heard something more disrespectful in my life.
Eyes on. Now it's time for the final.
Like people gonna say like Omni-Man calling his wife a pet, things like that. No. That right there, buddy. That is that's triple S plus rated. Reply.
Final moment. Fight night. The way Brian Hawk fought this man Takamura is going to make your jaw drop. From the moment Brian Hawk made his entrance, the disrespect started. Because when bro got in the ring and took off his entrance armor, he was wearing Takamura's merch under it and stared him straight in the eyes and just ripped his shirt to shreds. He was trying to push every button possible. Crowd booing and everything. They hate this nigga. And before the bell's about to ring, just look at him. Just staring him down with his tongue out. Bro, what is he doing?
Yo, the tongue
I
is
remember
nuts.
multiple people basically said that this dude is basically Kid Buu if he was a boxer. And they are completely right, because this is dead ass how he would act. So the bell rings, and both of them just start squaring each other up. But Brian ends up dropping his shoulders to taunt him to make him throw the first punch. So Takamura says, and he starts throwing hands, already pushing bro back into a corner, just raining fire on dude. But this, of course, was a trap, because when Brian saw the opportunity, he grabbed the rope and uppercutted the life out of him. And this is where he just started showing out. Bro hits the motherfucking Steve Fox duck and counters him again. And he gets him in the corner.
He's
and
doing
starts
limbo?
left, right, left, right, left, right. Just throwing shit like a wild animal. So when Takamura finally got out the corner, he tries to throw a 1-2, but he ducks it and sends his head to the stratosphere. And this is when Takamura realized this dude has no boxing fundamentals at all. He is just so naturally talented at fighting that he could do whatever the f he wanted
That's
to
crazy.
and get away with it. Look at him just weaving everything, dodging every punch. Then he got in close on him, tricked him with a feint, and crushed his skull with his left. Takamura was out cold on his feet.
Nah,
So
this
Brian
might
was
be a
coming
fire
to finish
anime.
the
Might gotta
job,
watch
but
this.
Takamura gets saved by the bell. So Brian stops right in front of him. So right when Takamura regains consciousness, he sees this man staring in his face with his tongue out, looking like a wild animal. And just from this interaction, you knew how the rest of this fight was gonna go down. Every round, this nigga was doing some more crazy shit. Bro is leaned back, throwing
No. Yo, my man is doing the lean, the reverse Michael Jackson lean, and minking you. Dog, you gotta You gotta kick him. Right? Hey man, look, I know this boxing. You gotta kick him.
Haymakers. Like, what the hell is happening? Dude really hitting him with the... And dog, this entire fight, every time Takamura got the upper hand, he just get countered every time and knocked down. Then after he would stand back up, he would just get him on the ropes, throw about 50 haymakers in a row, and hit him with the night-night, nigga. I swear, bro, when I saw him hit Takamura with this haymaker of doom, I thought it was over. Bro was standing over his body and emoting too. But
that's crazy.
He ended up standing up after this. But he was not conscious at all. He was literally walking in the ring unconscious. If this is real life, the ref is stopping this shit. Because this just got ridiculous. Niggas was really witnessing murder on live TV. It was rinse and repeat. Every time he got up, he would get put on the ropes, eat about 60 haymakers, and get his ass dropped by a mean-ass left hook. It was ridiculous. But alas, y'all know how animes be. This man Takamura got revived by the power of plot. Had one of the most devious lock-in moments of all time. And started beating every single bit of life bro had left in him. This is one of the craziest comebacks of all time. But what ended this fight was the last exchange. Takamura is going in for a mean left hook, but Brian sees it and leans back all the way.
There's
in
no
that
way,
signature
bro.
Position, and his eyes are bloodshot red, ready to kill. And Brian is thinking in his head, I knew I wouldn't lose.
Bro, I would feel confident if I'm fighting somebody with these type of skills. Well, listen, this type of instinct, natural ability, and I got his nose bleeding, I'm going home saying I won, bro. I'm telling the whole hood, hey, look, the judges cheated me. All right, I might have got knocked down 3 times, but I won.
This plot bullshit. Night. Bitch ass nigga! Brian hits Takamura, and it looks like the end. But unfortunately for Brian, the last punch he threw had Stormtrooper aim. It grazes Takamura, missing his chin, and bro knew it was over.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
He gets his face drilled into the ground.
Hey, yo.
Hit him so hard he replayed 3 different times. And that was all she wrote. Done deal, he was cooked. No, I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. Brian Hawk Loki got robbed. Like, if we being for real, this fight should have ended like rounds ago. Like, he slept this nigga Takamura twice. Like, ref, be for real. What the f are we doing, my nigga? Like, your license needs to be taken away. Hey, you know what? Shouts out Takamura, because you had to knock that nigga out after all the disrespectful shit he did to you. And after this, Brian Hawk retired. And I'm not joking. The nigga never fought again. Takamura apparently gave this man PTSD. So he quite literally made bro put the fries in the bag. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all she wrote for the most disrespectful moments in anime history 9. Holy, the 2-year hiatus is over. I brought this shit back before GTA 6.
That's crazy.
Wow. So I hope y'all enjoy it, man. And hey, if y'all fuck with it and y'all like it and shit, then I'll just go ahead and bring the series back full time. And I know there are more sports moments, so yes, we will run it back in the future. But until then, see y'all very soon for a very eventful trial.
Oh, it better not be the Vegeta one, bro. Vegeta does not deserve, I know y'all like, yo, Holla, talk about the video you just watched. Banger, okay? Hey, that last one, that last anime, might gotta watch that. Might need to watch that. You feel me? But, yeah, forget all that. All right? If Vegeta gets to the round table, the Black Air Force Energy Incorporated building, if he reached the top floor, I might have to unsub, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to, okay, that's not going to happen. But I'm going to be very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. But look, most disrespectful moments, anime, history 9. What should be the theme of number 10? I feel like we should do, like, themes. Okay? What, you got sports animes. You got, like, you obviously got, like, the shonen animes. Those are always going to have disrespectful moments because they got fighting. But I'm trying to think of like what's another genre that you can pull disrespectful moments for. Y'all let me know down below in the comments. But until next time I see y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Hey, listen, I know you see the live chat. Pull up to a live, man. Listen, we streaming on YouTube. I can't go back to Twitch, bro. It just don't work for me. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.